Hello again, another Mr. Robertson science video for my year 4s. Today I want to talk about something called seed dispersal. Because in the forest, if I have a tree, if that tree has a seed, fur, and it decides that this fur comes out here and it goes down there, then to bra. It needs to have somewhere else to go. There's not a place here. Det finns ingen plats att bo där. The tree needs to find a way to get that seed somewhere else. And this is what we call seed dispersal. Now trees can't really throw. They can't get their seed and go. They can't throw it. There are actually one or two plants that can kind of go and get the seeds away. But they don't really do throwing. But a little bit. There's a little bit of things like that happens. So one way, of course, is just to get it away. But most plants don't do that. Most plants need to be a little cleverer. They can maybe use water. Because water is a liquid. So if I put something in water, it's got to move over here, and move over there, and move to a different place. That's good. We want the seed to find a different place. For example, the water lily, necros, that can have its seeds float on the top. And that's a really good idea. Use the water to spread the seeds. We can also use the wind. The wind is super good for spreading as well. What we can do with the wind is, of course, you've all surely had the plants that are lovely and fluffy. The mescrobola. Så här. And if I put a big blow here, if I blow this, all those little bits will scatter across the entire area. Now, some of them might not be good. But if one or two of those falls in the perfect place, it's a great job and a new plant can live. So you have to make sure you balance that all the time. For the water ones, they'll find somewhere good. They'll be okay. But here in the wind, you don't have any choice about where you go. So you need to be very important to make lots and lots of seeds. Very important. We also have those, and it's a much better Swedish word than English. Vinterståndare. The winter stamens. Now they are even more clever. Because they only release their seeds, you guessed it, in winter. The sunflower is an example of this. So the sunflower is there, nice and bright and beautiful. In winter it goes, but all the seeds are there, and the seeds fall out. And you're like, but you can't have the seeds there. That's no good. The seeds need to be elsewhere. In winter, it's cold. And on the ground is lots of snow. And when the snow melts and turns into a liquid, it spreads out. So then the seeds can move eventually to a little place. And when they get there, that place is full of water. So it's perfect. The final thing, of course, you can do is, of course, we can make sure we the seeds. Lots of fruit is very clever. Fruit is really good to eat. I want to see more people eating it at lunchtime, let me tell you. Lots of fruits in the middle have seeds. So if I eat the fruit and I eat some of the seeds maybe, or another animal eats the seeds, humans not so much, but other animals eat seeds all the time, then that seed will go through and down and out. And when it comes out in an animal's poo, that means there's lots of nutrients. Poo is lots and lots of energy that the animal didn't want, but the plant wants it. So it's super, super good. It's a great place to be. So being eaten, it's a good thing for the plants to do. If they can get their seeds out there, new place, new fresh energy to grow, it's perfect. There are advantages and disadvantages to every single way. We'll discuss some more in class. Have a go at the questions. Take care.